Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here. Continuing the area conquest. Today we are on Kottos. He is a significantly easier guy to fight. He only has 440,000 HP points, and he only has one magic defense, so if you have a fairly strong Lulu with double cast, you'll be able to knock him out pretty strong. I always recommend starting off with Hastiga on your party, so you get more turns. And since he's such a counter-attacker, you're going to have a decent amount of time setting up here. And I'm going to cast Focus to boost her magic power. I'm not sure exactly how many times it stacks. I've heard it stacks 4 times, but I'm going to have to look that up and double check. And basically, once you cast Sentinel with Kimahari, no one else can get hit. So you're going to be completely fine. Kimahari's going to block everything. I have this Celestial weapon. Lulu, I'm going to cast that Focus one more time. Maybe 2 more times. No. I'm going to do it one more time. And as you see there, Kimahari got that counterattack in. You know, with her Celestial weapon can cast Holy, and she has break damage limit, so all that focusing Lulu did actually boost Yuna's attack power too, or magic attack power in this case, I suppose. Now we gotta be careful here and make sure Kimahari doesn't die. So we're gonna Kuraga Kimahari. And I think we're ready to start attacking. I'm gonna do the overdrive. Firaga, even though it's probably not gonna be that good. Let's see if we can get 6 at least. Only 5. Some decent damage, I suppose. Kimahari absorbing the hit like a champ. The Sentinel strategy is great, especially with a healer, because you can just keep Kimahari at high HP and there's really nothing Kottos can do to stop him. And if you get an extra turn where you're pretty sure Kimahari is not going to die, you can cast Holy with Yuna. Deal some extra damage to Kottos. And just keep sentineling up with Kimahari. Strike. I'm not sure about this one, so I'm not going to attack. Just going to Kuraga Kimahari. He does have auto life, but I do not want him to die. Now we can definitely go for the double cast. His magic defense is so low, I can just do 2 Firaga. I'm just doing that because I think it probably takes up less time than Flare, but it's probably not much, if anything. There's a regular attack on Kimahari. This guy loves to do his counterattacks. When his arms are up like that, and you hit him, that means he's going to do a counterattack. So if you're wondering why Kimahari doesn't counterattack after every hit, you can't counterattack a counterattack. At least not as far as I know. There's that specialty Lulu double cast. Actually going to do the grand summon here. Who should we do? Let's give Velfor some action. You don't see him too often. Or her. Does appear to have boobies. And the energy ray. I heard you can get another overdrive for him that does more damage as well, so that's kind of cool. That's basically just a higher damage attack from Yuna. Not really worried about getting a summon out there to do the fighting for me. Just want to do some damage. And there's a decent counterattack by Kimahari. I think he can survive. So I'm going to go for the double cast with Lulu. As long as Kottos doesn't get a critical hit on Kimahari, Kimahari should be good. Oh, he survived. He only had 700 and then the regen kicked in. Make sure you cast that protect on Kimahari. Very important. Go holy again. Kimahari once again absorbs the counterattack. I guess that Kottos guy has magic counter too. Burning down Kottos. The four-armed purple furry ogre man. With a maroon loincloth. Oh no! Kimahari. That auto life definitely helps out. Kiraga, get him back. Kimahari does not have his sentinel up. I'm gonna switch. Protect. You don't really need to have haste on him. Oh my god. 23 left. That's how much damage he takes without Sentinel and Protect both up at the same time. You need both of them. But now he has Protect and Sentinel again, so we are doing good. Let's see how many Fyras we can get on this guy. 1? What is happening? 2? She has the worst overdrive of all time. And Kimahari is one tough Ronso. Cure him up again. I don't want him dying. And as you see there, when you're in Sentinel mode, it does not matter if you do not have haste cast on Kimahari. But I'm going to put an auto life on there, just in case he dies. Again. I'm gonna do Water this time. Actually, Water Guh. And Blizga. Just to change it up. 2,500 even. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to Grand Summon. I think Ixion is my favorite Aeon. Thunder Horse. He's a cool guy. You can imagine like a Faith Paladin riding Ixion. That's like Gwen's horse or something. That'd be really cool. The only thing that can make him cooler is if his lightning attacks were gold instead of blue. 48,000 damage from Ixion. Can't survive a Kottos punch to the face though. And if you get Kimahari's Celestial Weapon, that allows Ixion's damage limit to get broken. And I'm pretty sure Kimahari will die here, so I'm not going to attack with Lulu. And we're going to Kiraga Kimahari once more. So as you can see, this fight's not necessarily extremely hard if you're using the Sentinel strategy. It just might take a while if you don't have Celestial Weapons. Woo! And it's kind of annoying because Kimahari's Celestial Weapon gives him higher attack the higher his HP is, but it also lowers attack if his HP is lower, so he's going to be doing less damage after he gets hit. And he's getting hit a lot, as you can see. Kottos got to be close to being dead. I wouldn't do lightning because it seems like it does take longer. Oh, Kimahari. Knocked out the champ. I'm gonna do auto life first this time. Lulu is going to pass. I'm not sure if I should do protect or Curaga first, but going with Curaga. I'm gonna pass again. Well, it looks like I'm able to get all of them before Kottos gets his attack in. And thank God, because Kimahari survived with only 453. If Yuna goes first, I can heal him. It was not Yuna, it was Lulu, so I'm gonna have to skip her turn. Get some curing on Kimahari. You know what? I'm gonna do Thundaga. I guess it doesn't take up that much more time. Curing Kimahari again? Oh, Kimahari kills him with the counter strike. Look at this guy. And we got 20 healing spring and the soldier's armlet. Healing spring is used to give you auto regen on an armor piece. That's how I got it for Kimahari, if you were wondering. Soldier's armlet, 40% more HP, so nothing too great there. Anyways, that's Kottos, and let's get started with the end. Well, you don't get started at the end, do you? That's for the beginning of the video. This is Moose Torrent, and I'll be back with another video for you guys shortly.